The frick is this but a daytime middle of the day weather report? Yeah, I had to do this morning, but I still am itching to report to you the weather. So we're gonna do it. NOAA does update the weather report halfway through the day. I could do 2 weather reports a day, but sometimes it hasn't changed enough for me to feel like it matters. The Pacific Northwest is going to dry out a bit, but flooding effects do continue. Record warmth across portions of the west, while Arctic air surges into the south and the northern plains and the upper Mississippi Valley, and that's going to continue through Friday and Saturday. A narrow band of moderate to heavy snows is likely from the Midwest all the way to the upper Ohio Valley and the central Appalachia tonight, followed by a second stripe of accumulating snows Friday from the northern plains eastward into the middle Mississippi Valley. Ongoing lake effect snows will diminish on Thursday night, but are going to be reinvigorated late Saturday and into Sunday. We'll keep an eye on it. Today's daytime highs, you're looking at them, 20s and 30s for New England, 42 by the time you get down to the mid-Atlantic, 48, 60s down by Florida and Georgia, 75 at the tip of the peanuts. Midwesty poos are seeing very cold up in the lake states with teens and 20s, 30s as you come down. It does get into the 40s and 50s by the time you hit Kentucky, Tennessee. And then around the Gulf is in the high 50s and the 60s. Plainsy poos, we're seeing the same story with really cold temperatures, teens and 20s up north. It warms up a hair as you come down into the, I don't know, like Nebraska, Missouri region, but it's like a quick stripe. And then it's suddenly like hot, like 60s, 79, 74, 70, 71, 66, 70, 77. So warm for the south. Yay! Mountain states seeing daytime highs in the 40s and 50s for most everybody, including the Southwest, except for down by the Arizona and New Mexico borders with Mexico. It's a little warmer in the higher 60s into the 80s. Pacific coastlies, we're seeing 50s for most of Washington and Oregon. And as you come down into NorCal, same story. And then 45 for SoCal up to 75 down by the border. McMurdo Station on the Ross Sea in Antarctica sitting at 25 degrees Fahrenheit, winds from the north-northwest at about 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 10, giving them a real feel of 15 degrees. Alaska seeing a gusty gap winds expected to continue into the weekend and next week for the southern coast region with an anomalously cold air mass in place across much of Alaska. Let's look at those temperatures. Today's daytime highs are in the teens to the negative 30s, depending on where you're at. 41 to 36 for the Aleutians, 33 to 16 near Anchorage, and 0 for the Panhandle. Hawaii does have high surf advisories for much of the island chain, except for the Big Island, and that's going to be mostly concentrated on the north sides, although some on the east sides as well. Front is going to be moving over Oahu before stalling and dissipating just north of the Big Island by the afternoon, evening, so that could be by now. Limited rainfall expected for Friday. Moderate southwesterly winds ahead of a stronger front, increasing shower potential for Saturday. And the highest heavy rainfall will be Sunday through Tuesday for next week, so we'll keep an eye on that as it goes. Today's daytime highs for Hawaii in the mid 70s to the low 80s for most areas. I really should do nighttime cold temperatures for this middle of the day type report. I'll work on setting that up for next time. Do you guys want 2 weather reports a day? Do you want to hear about your daytime or your nighttime lows from me in the mid-afternoon? Let me know in the comments if that would be a good thing. All right, everybody, have a good rest of your day. Have a good evening, and I'll see you in the morning for the morning report. Okay, bye!